Awakening Your Spirit Gifts, a meditation for going beyond the body. This meditation requires a brief introduction. On Monday, March 25th, 2024, I noticed a strange phenomenon. I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing at first, but soon it became undeniable. I could see the air. It looked like a sort of shimmering everywhere I laid my eyes. However, I soon discovered that I could only see this phenomenon when I was in a quiet, relaxed, meditative state. Over the next few days, as I practiced this more and more, the edges of solid objects began to vibrate with shimmering energy as well. It appeared as though I could almost put my hand right through them. But of course, as soon as I got close enough to do this, the shimmering would cease. The final confirmation for this experience as being real was that I decided to blow out a breath of air. And to my astonishment, I could see how the air shimmered with the current. The sparkles moved excitedly about like dust motes, but as energy. During this time, another phenomenon was taking place. I was experiencing an increase in the number of positive synchronicities in my life like never before. And to add even more incredibleness to all this, I was also experiencing spontaneous bouts of what I can only describe as love bursts in my heart. These would occur at random times, were not in my control, and felt like a shot of euphoria to my heart and mind. To be clear, I do not use and have never used any type of mind-altering chemicals, substances, or prescription drugs. So how was this shift accomplished? What did I do to bring about this fantastic shift in my reality that to this day continues to evolve in a beautiful, positive way? I believe it was triggered by a type of meditation I developed as guided by the Holy Spirit. I practice it daily, and the more I embraced, believed, and lived this meditation, the more quickly my transformation took place. Before we begin, I would like to share some quotes I was inspired to include here for your contemplation. These come from A Course in Miracles. The self you made, the body, is not the Son of God. Therefore, this self does not exist at all, and anything it seems to do and think means nothing. It is neither bad nor good. It is unreal, and nothing more than that. Your sinlessness, bodilessness, is guaranteed by God, and light and joy and peace abide in you. Healing is the result of using the body solely for communication, extending love. Since this is natural, it heals by making whole, seeing oneness, which is also natural. All mind is whole, one, and the belief that part of it is physical or not mind is a fragmented or sick interpretation. Mind cannot be made physical, but it can be made manifest through the physical if it uses the body to go beyond itself. And now, from here on, what follows are the words as given me by the Holy Spirit in response to my request for His help and guidance with my daily meditation. A meditation for going beyond the body. All meditation, at its core, is actually an exercise in sensing. It is a shift from sensing yourself as a physical body to an energetic being of light and love. Meditation is really not about clearing your mind, because that takes effort. A truly loving, peaceful, meditative state takes no effort at all. Your mind will naturally clear once it is focused on the truth of who you are, its natural state of being. Today, we are going to the center, the very heart of life, and reach the light within you. Let us begin. Sit in an upright position. Though not necessary, it is helpful if your spine is vertical for this meditation. Take a deep breath. Allow it to fill your chest and body. Feel the space your energy occupies within the body. Send a flow of energy down into the earth through the base of your spine, like a tree root, safely anchoring you. Next, become aware of the space your heart occupies within your chest. Take another deep breath and notice how expansive your chest area is and how your energy fills this space. Now sense the expansive space within your head. Allow the energy in the space within your head to expand even further. Sense the space expand around the outside of your body and your head. Allow your energy to reach out further, filling the room or space you are in. Feel yourself expand across the surface of the earth. Sense the space of the atmosphere surrounding the earth. Become aware again of the anchor of energy you have extending from your spine down into the earth. Pull healing energy up from the earth and allow it to wash over the surface of the entire planet. This energy has now completed a circuit. Energy is now coming up from the earth, flowing through you, and up, out, and around the surface until it comes back into the base of the earth, and there flows up and enters you again. This flow is a grander version of how your heart pumps blood through your body. Your energetic body has now expanded to join with the circuit energy, the living light of your planet. It is good and healing to join in peace with your planet in this way. Your energy has not diminished through such extension, but expanded. Now sense how your energy is flowing through all living and non-living things that are experiencing the physical earth existence with you. Light is indiscriminate. It flows without judgment or care of what or who it is one with. Sense it flowing over the surface, into and through mountains, forests, oceans, and cities. Feel how love touches every person, animal, and creature. Nothing is exempt from the love you can give. There is no limit, no stopping. Healing is all-inclusive. You are now one with the energy, the space that all things occupy in and around your planet. Next, allow this energy to radiate from the world in a perfect sphere. Light extends in all directions, out into the galaxy and beyond. Sense how it touches other worlds, other beings living on those worlds, and unimaginable life forms. Greet them all with love, wishing them the highest good. This light now extends beyond your galaxy into the grand universe that contains all other universes, the super universe. It contains untold numbers of planets with life and love. Include all these things in your light. Do not judge what should be feared or loved. All things are included in God's love. Your job is not to judge, but to allow. Allow God's light to encompass and hold all things. Now sense how the light reaches beyond the physical realms into the eternal, non-physical existences. All things, seen and unseen, are now included in your light as you continue to expand your awareness. Now, send out the intention for the highest good for all creation. Send out your loving energy for the most positive outcome to all things, for all things. Extend the gift of your intention for the greatest abundance in all ways for all creation. Exclude no one and nothing from your love. Now, continue to expand until you see a great sphere of light before you. Fearlessly enter this light. Become one with it, for from it you came. This is the grand central source and center of all that is. Feel your energy radiate outward in a perfect sphere, in all directions, in all ways, forever, always. Feel the all-encompassing love that binds and holds all creation within its mind forever and for all eternity. You are part of this light at the center of creation. Do you see how far you have come from your body? And yet you have gone nowhere. You have simply gone inward, deep within. Do you see how the kingdom of heaven is within you? It is always here in this sacred space. Return here as often as you can to remember who you are. Return to this space as often as you can throughout each waking day. Simply recall the great light within you and reimagine yourself here in this space. Remember how much you are a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. And this will be forever so, now and for all eternity. In this way, you call forth God's reality into your personal experience as you are living your life now. In this way, you shift your perspective from the dream of the illusion to the truth that you are. You will begin to see life through your inner eyes rather than through the body's eyes, and what you see will amaze and astound you. Life will become magical as you transition into God's reality and the oneness of His love. For as your inner perception shifts, so too will your outer experience shift accordingly. Your reality as you know it will never be the same. It will grow abundant in all ways, in miracles, light, joy, peace, and love. This is so because that will be all you are asking for, and nothing else. But not for yourself alone, but for the whole of humanity and all creation. What you give is what you receive, and when you extend all to all, you will experience the abundance and love of all creation. Rest now in the highest vibration of deep gratitude for who you are and your place in oneness with God and all that is. You are truly loved and beloved of God, at one with your Creator, even now in this eternal moment.